Hello guys, we are back here with an old series I thought I'd never continue. This is the one video tip for every tip video. Yeah. It's for Widow this time, or Widowmaker. So I want you guys to learn one general tip for everything. Whenever you hook, you gotta automatically scope in unless you're in a large area. See, like T-Satar, where are you? Oh wait, what? Wait, where are you? Reveal your location to me. Okay, that's where you are. Okay, you gotta do something like this. Yeah, except not with Widow. Most people have bigger hit marks. Okay, so let's start the video. Like the actual bit.
Oh, you're on the ground? I would have told you that already. I'm sorry.
What do you mean? You're not supposed to kill me. Okay, there, let's go. So first is for Doomfist.
There's so many different kinds of weapons. I'm gonna have to
So Doomfist is a generally easy target, considering how big of a hitbox he has. But if he does get his combos on you, that really sucks. Okay. See, like if you do something like that, where you just go up to him and try to machine gun.
Mid and short range, and I've got a sniper rifle. Those are long range, okay?
Amazing, good work.
Alright, so I'm looking to make sure no one's around.
See, look, like, if you're doing something like this, like getting ready for the Doomfist to come out of his base, since he has such a big hitbox, you just, a lot of tips for Widows I gotta give people is that you never back down from a fight, like, ever. Like, as long, that's the time, baby. Okay, so the next character is Genji. So Genji's kind of a dangerous player because he can deflect. So I prefer to either get him with my trap or use my infrasight on him, because then I can see if he deflects, like something like this, because then I can, you gotta just, don't do this exact thing where I just went up to him and went like, yo, what's up? There. Oh yeah, another general tip is, see, look, I'm a Widow player and I consider myself not a great Widow player, but not a bad Widow player. See, because like, I'm not a Widow who goes for the heads. No, I go for the bodies, because most characters in Overwatch have 200 health marks, so two body shots will work. Okay, so the next character is McCree. So he's basically another sniper, but you cannot let him get too close to you. Or even like, if you challenge him from a far range distance battle, it's gonna be you should win.
That's close range, we have to go. In 27 seconds.
The bad thing about McCree is that he can take you out with 3 shots. Well, if you're like me, you have to try to get his body first of all. Come on, come out, come out. See? He can like one-shot you automatically. It's amazing, honestly. Dang. But if you do go close range to McCree for some random reason, you always gotta put your trap down, no matter what. Just do it, man. Just do it. Okay, where are you?
I don't know what you're holding. The bandages?
Yep.
Alright, keep your eyes peeled.
So, unlike a lot of characters, Farah is your job.
Yeah, we're so far away, there's probably no one here, okay?
Okay.
It's really
Because you're one of the people who has a ton of range. So if she gets too close to the ground where you can machine gun her, you can do that.
Alright, let's just see if there's anything.
Or you can quick scope like I just did.
Alright, we have
But look out, because 2 shots will kill you. And if she's being pocketed by a Mercy, then, well, just change the freaking... Go back. Change to the God players.
They do it for $25. You don't even have any shields. We couldn't get anything because you went to the wrong area. I'm not going to see shields at night. I only looted one house. They paid extra for you. Could be people in this town, but probably not just because, you know, the sword's out there.
So the next character is the Reaper.
I don't see anyone.
So Reaper is generally an easy target, but he has a teleport, and
It's not prepared.
it matters of how good they are. So you can bait out their wraith form. Yo, can you like show yourself to me so I can show this?
It's going to be wherever you need to go, okay?
I'm on the ledge. The ledge that's like across. What? Oh, so look, you can, okay, whatever. If they do this, bullcrap, you can do this.
Alright, the door's right over here.
Yo,
Okay, so there's some ammo over here. There's an ammo box. Alright, you take that, okay?
so look, you can bait out their wraith form with a 0 number,
Sniper rifle for you. A rare one.
0 hit shot like this.
Sniper rifle.
You just scope in and shoot, and you can bait out their wraith form. So look, stay Reaper, and I'll show it to them.
They're hiding behind the tree. You see that person? He has to go
Because most Reapers avoid to take a lot of damage. Come out! Okay, so you can just go with 0 shots to make them bait out their wraith form. Yo, I'm trying to bait out your wraith form, bro.
Oh, this is bad.
And if they do teleport to you, oh, you just gotta drop your bomb and you gotta go in and machine gun. So, because most, if you do choose to show off and go with them quick scopes, then that's your choice. But generally, you should win this matchup if he doesn't go teleporting right at you. But you should be really careful because this dude deals a lot of damage. I'm majorly go with, like, imagine Fortnite, and I majorly go with those characters in Overwatch. So the next character is Soldier 76. So you gotta look out for this guy because he has the sprint, which can make your shot really hard. But he also has helix rockets, and his shots are just flip out. So, but if he just drop, if he does drop his biotic fields, he can kill you automatically. So he's not necessarily that much of your job, but just call in some teammates. Like if you have a fellow. Screw you. Okay. So the next character after that is Bonjour mon ami. It's French. Bonjour mon ami. Bonjour mon ami. It's French. Yup. If you get it with your trap, you can actually see her, which is really cool. See, look, I needed to go invisible and walk into my trap. If they do some bullcrap like this, but if they hack you, that's the scary part. Because you won't have your hook, you won't have anything except for your gun. Which I find very hard to play with. Plus, they can also alert all your team that you have your infra site.
Alright, come directly to me. It's okay. We've got this house.
Yay, okay.
I'm going inside.
Tracer, Tracer, Tracer. She's not your freaking job! Okay. Yeah, but she's not your job, bro. She's literally the hardest character to snipe in the flipping game. Because of your ridiculously small hitbox and the fact that she has blink. So Bastion. When it comes to him being in his turret form and just shooting, most of the time they have a shield with them. Most of the time they have a shield with them. You gotta stay in sentry form when it comes to Bastion. I know it shows out his head, but he gets a lot more accuracy like that. And if they walk into your trap, you can tell where they are. Or you could use infrasight. We're just screwing the video. Hanzo, a fellow sniper. So Hanzo is really dangerous because of his sonic arrow. So like if you're hiding behind a ledge, he can tell when you're about to come out. So if you want to make that even, you either gotta somehow get your trap on him and use that spare time to get him, or you just gotta use your infrasight. See, look, because he has the power of his sonic arrow, and ooh. So I suggest either using your infrasight, or if you're hiding behind a ledge, you can just grappling really quick and then start getting your scope on. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys, Easter egg. The mega, I don't know how to read the name. So the next, it's up there. So Junkrat is generally easy because he sucks at shooting up.
Okay, I'm looking for the big tomato. Alright, I'm going to the floor right now, but it's still a little far away.
Unless you...
Alright, okay, so I...
there is a places.
Get a little further and I should be good, I should land perfectly now. Alright, are you right behind me? I'm deploying right now. Okay, perfect.
Oh yeah, that's true. But Junkrat's bombs have a pretty big travel time, so you can just like walk out of the way if you need.
One of the buildings, generally, you want to land there and grab those weapons.
Most of the time, if you're a really good machine gun player, like if you play Fortnite every single day, then I'll show you what happens. Bonjour, mon ami.
Oh my gosh, he has a mustache! Oh my goodness, it's amazing! Okay, take a picture of me. I'm not taking a picture.
See, look, I'm gonna get up close and personal to you.
Do you really want me to come over and take a picture? Can you please? Wait, I found a treasure chest though. Perfect thumbnail! Okay, I'm coming. Okay, come take a picture. Oh, okay, yeah, this is important.
No, you come here, show it. Come on, let's show it. I'm like outside your base, so.
I'm telling you right now. Alright, get down here. We need to get some stuff, Jen. This is why we're losing. We have to be more focused. Alright, we have to go upstairs. That's me. Okay.
But that's only for Fortnite everydayers.
Come here. Yeah, listen. I have something for you. I have take this epic pistol. It's an epic drop. Alright, so that's
You gotta get yourself up close, like you're trying to like harass her. Next is the Ice Devil herself, May.
alright, there we go.
So May is a one character you need to always get headshots with, okay? Because she can just go into her cryo freeze and then that'll just be death.
You just put it in your hand and
See, but you could just keep your aiming at the very top of her ice box or where her head should be. Ooh.
F1, F2, F3.
See, because when it comes to that type of duel, you're always gonna win if she's far. But if you're up close and personal, where the Ice Devil can freeze you, go into the lobby, choose a bastion. Okay,
There's someone here. I almost got it.
simple answer. Torbjorn. So, so when it comes to Torbjorn, you're the #1 priority for his turret. What people don't know is you can put your trap down and it'll target the trap, so you can take out his turret. But if he's being one of those Torbjorns who only cares about his turret and is like peeking around the corner to try to take care of it, you gotta keep your shot at head level, or at least Torbjorn's head level, and then you gotta attack.
Alright, things are getting serious now. Okay? Alright, no more selfies.
Run. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Alright, I already hit spotted. Alright, it's matchmaking right now. Stop this. I think this is getting way
Screw that shotgun, bro. Everyone knows about his shotgun, dude.
No, I don't think so. Alright, come to me. What time do you need anything? Oh, there you are.
So Widowmaker against Widow is honestly the Widowmaker who has better aim.
Aim, right click to aim. Are you doing that?
Yeah, like you could just do like what you could just, or you could just be like a machine gun Widow, which I've seen plenty of,
Yeah, you have to right click.
where you just go in and machine gun
Rifles do really far.
instead of like trying to snipe them
Cal, it didn't go that good.
like these.
Alright, so what I'm thinking. Where you go? You know what? Let's go Wailing Woods all the way to Edge. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna drop
Okay, so next character.
and then make sure you all the way down. So don't even
So Diva
one.
has,
Eventually,
her mech is partly your job, partly only. See, look, you gotta like, if she's like attacking your team or something, then you just gotta go aggressive on this lady boy. But if she comes up close and personal, Fortnite it every day. See, look, her mech,
well, you know what? I'm just gonna come first, you know.
it's free. Okay.
Landed? No, don't go towards there. Go towards. No.
See, look, Diva isn't your job, but Baby Diva, she's your job. She is so much your job, honestly.
No, I think this is the side.
Yeah, that's Baby Diva.
Place, that's all the professionals go there. It's like every person lands and kills the towers. I see a house, a shack back there. You see the shack back there?
Flanker.
There's another little house over there. We'll go. We'll be inside. I think
See, look, as long as you get your trap and you're pretty close to a med kit, then you'll just be, it's good.
okay, I see you're about to be perfect. Okay, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna get good stuff. No,
Orisa. So Orisa's kind of hard because she has her own shield. So this is more of a team effort. Say Orisa is just like, the good thing about Orisa is that if she's shooting at anything at all, like my trap or something,
more hit points. So I can
her movement gets really slowed.
Alright, I got some ammo. Alright, so you're looking very
But if she just goes full up God, Arissa.
What's wrong?
There's something in here.
Are you trying to get in? Alright, good job. Oh, grab
See, look, all you gotta do is just flank her because her movement is slowed down by so much when she's like
see what's around us.
shooting.
I don't have a gun, by the way.
Landed one gun then because of where we dropped.
I'm sorry, I messed up.
Alright, there's another shaft over here.
Okay.
We're just gonna loot every shaft that we can find, okay?
Yo, great.
Don't you wanted to say that you killed someone?
Yeah, but
Alright, we're going over here. I don't see anyone.
Nick character.
Hoping that there's something in this shed.
So Reinhardt
It's like,
is a character who is not really your job, because he has like a 2,000 health shield, but if you catch him any moment just throwing a fire strike at God, that like throw a fire strike at me and he puts down his shield, that's the time where you need to go aggressive. Because look, he's not gonna catch up to you if you guys are in like a 1v1 duel. In fact, you have the advantage if you're in a 1v1 duel. Except if he gets up close and personal. Because but if you play a flanking, you gotta try to play him as if he was like a baby diva, except with a huge hitbox. So I'll. Roadhog. It's your choice if you want to fight him, honestly. Because he's such a high health character, and he has to take a breather, that if like you actually choose to like fight him, you can just charge up your ultimate. But if he gets your hook down and uses his insta-kill combo, that's game. Yeah, hooker, shooter once, and then melee. Like and subscribe if you want to hear my album of me going like okay. Oh yeah, you guys, sub to the H dude, bro. Sub to the H dude. Okay. Unless you're like #1 sniper in the world and start like hitting his head every single time.
Alright, we're almost there. No one's going towards this
She's 200, yeah.
We can chop down so many trees too.
You're right. I say we try to get rid of every tree in the forest.
Okay.
And then we build a huge forest that no one can ever get through.
So if Azaria sees you sniping at her, most of the time she will pull out her bubble.
The maze, I'm gonna drop down a little further. I think I've got it perfect. Here we go.
But if you use like it's again like Reaper, you gotta do like a random 0 shot,
Got items, okay?
and then you can get her to waste her bubble. But once you get your bubble back, you just gotta keep doing 0 shots at her.
I see a treasure chest. I'm gonna drop it down right on the chest, okay?
Coming.
Alright, I see you. And oh yes, there's a shield over here.
So most of the time, I suggest you get into a cheeky position.
Oh yes, good start. Alright,
Doing really, really good right
I got a rocket launcher. That's amazing. Okay, I've got one shield.
now. Trying to come down in the right spot.
Alright, you're coming down now. Alright, the good news is I got 2 shields. So we actually have that going for us.
Okay, great work.
Jeez.
I don't have a normal weapon though, so I really need to get one. Oh yes, there is.
Because cheeky spots are the ultimate Widow plays.
Okay, we need to get
Like you see those.
yeah.
Okay, coming down. I see a weapon on the ground.
Oh, here we go. That is
Ana is
weapons.
she and Widow have a bad history.
Alright, good. Okay. So I'm just checking. You know what, Jen? I have something you need to do.
Yeah, okay.
Bushes. You can get rid of
That laugh though. So like, but the bad thing is that Anna
I'm gonna go into where the house
can actually 3-shot you, so you gotta be careful about her.
this stuff. Okay, I'm heading up. You just break everything. Get tons of wood for us.
There's really creepy scarecrows.
Oh, I always think those are people. I'm checking out the area. I don't
Oh,
see
there's
any.
a treasure chest.
Oh, what?
A treasure chest.
Oh, did you get anything good? Oh, you knew it.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah. Got the
Yo, you like better not hesitate, like for real. That was an actual tip I got when I started Widow.
open.
Like whenever the Hannah hesitates, kill her.
There's gonna be another chest in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
Oh, Jen, a shotgun. Come get this. You need this for close range.
Okay, I'm coming.
There's a tactical shotgun right over here. Alright, just grab
so Brigitte is pretty easy target as long as she doesn't have her shield up.
the things we can out of this area.
Gun was awesome.
Alright, so what you need to do is.
And if she gets close to you, stuns you, and then knocks you away.
Oh, there's another gun. I'm just gonna grab the
So honestly,
Grab everything.
if she uses her combo where she pushes you and pushes you away, all you gotta do is hook up to another ledge and then,
guys. We're playing
well, that's game. So I think it's Lucio.
Alright, we almost cleared out the whole thing.
I think we got everything.
Alright, just move.
So Lucio's pretty annoying because of how fast he is.
I have 303 wood.
But as long as you like go for body shots,
188.
Alright, I'm glad we figured out where it was. Were you looking? You're like, where is this thing?
sometimes I just get triggered at him and I go in for the body.
Alright, so we're outside the circle and moves in 44 seconds. We actually really need a move.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, don't have a long range weapon is the only thing. There's a little shack over here we can stop at, okay?
Okay.
Can't believe I played 200 games and I'm this bad. You guys on Twitter told me to post it anyways. I said no. Alright, okay.
I think it's empty.
There's nothing in that one. Alright, don't worry, there's another one.
You just gotta.
Not the basketball player. Oh,
If a Lucio's trying to peek corners at him,
okay.
you're gonna have the advantage. You gotta tank that damage, bro. You gotta tank the damage and just keep your scope at the body level, or if you want to go for headshots, of course, head level. So, Mercy is your #1 priority as a Widow. Jesus, but she does have her self-heal, which can make her pretty strong, but her gun is. Then